Hey guys, okay, we're going to get started with our first standard, the cell as a system. Now, when we're looking at this, our standards are going to be divided into smaller subtopics. And for this particular section, we are looking at the ability to develop criteria to differentiate between living and non living things. So, this is of the standard one, this is like section 1A.1. Okay, and you'll see we're going to go from here from 1A.1 to 1A.2. So let's go ahead and get started. How to differentiate between living and non living things. All right, so characteristics of all living things. Here they are, and this is pretty much it for the whole section. All living things are made of one or more cells. So to be categorized as living, you must be made of one or more cells. All living things have a way to reproduce. So in some form or fashion, reproduction can occur. All living things grow and develop. So think about us. We are living, we grow, and we develop. Even single-celled organisms have a way to grow and develop as well. All living things share a universal genetic code. So think of us. We have DNA that makes us uniquely us, but it makes a human a human. Think about a dog. A dog also has a universal genetic code in its DNA. There's also other living structures that have all of their specific genetic information that makes it a bird, a snake. Just think of anything that would have DNA or RNA. All living things must obtain material and use the energy from it. So think of the way that we take in food, right? And then the way we break that down and we gather the nutrients in that food and we use that for energy, or the way that we inhale oxygen and we take the oxygen, and through the process of cellular respiration, it provides energy to the mitochondria that then provides energy to the cell. All living things maintain a fairly stable internal environment. So another phrase for this is maintaining homeostasis. So our bodies have a unique way to keep. It's always great noise. The bells still ring when y'all aren't here. Homeostasis. Our bodies have a unique way to maintain temperature, but we also maintain blood sugar. We maintain hormonal balances in our body. All of the intricate systems that we have. Just think about toxins in your body and the way that they are flushed out of your system. All of this is regulated by our bodies to maintain homeostasis for life. And then all things are able to respond to changes in their environment. So we can sense the things around us to certain stimuli and respond. So think I can see if I'm about to come to a step and not fall down and hurt myself, or I can hear the bear growling at me in the woods and know I better get out of here. Or you can feel if someone taps you on the shoulder. You can taste certain things. If things don't taste right, we know we probably shouldn't eat those. All of our senses, so that's hearing, seeing, smelling, tasting, feeling, all of those allow us to respond and change based on what's going on in our environment. And then as a group, all living things change over time. So we are able to adapt. And certain organisms have developed adaptations based on what their environment and what they are surrounded by really requires for them to survive. So we are capable of changing over time and adapting. So those are your characteristics of all living things. So as you look at certain entities, you line them up against this list, and that helps you decide if it is living or not living. Okay. All right. Let's go ahead and end this particular little unit. And then I will see you guys in the next section for the cell theory and the contributors. Good job, guys.